Yeah, roguelites are weird games as far as story goes, usually. Honestly, this is by far the most expensive roguelite I've played, so, but I am enjoying it. Will I, in the future though, I don't know how many like roguelikes I'm gonna purchase for this price. This technically should have been like a game that I waited for whenever it like went on sale or something. But it looked like a really good game, and I wanted to support the developers. So I went for it, and I don't regret it, but the price tag was hefty. So I'm gonna get my true ending out of this. For sure. What is that? What are those? Oh, was this a timed room? Oh, this was a timed room. Welp. That's fine. I know for next time. At least I got something out of it. That was rude, dude. It's not. At least I can say the way that the game's played, I would think not. I would think you have to play through it. Like, because what happens is you get the first ending and then the game changes and gets harder. And then you learn more through it. And I don't know if it gets harder again, but that's kind of how the game plays. Okay, increases the positive effects of parasites. Good. Like, what'll happen is you'll go through a few times, you'll keep seeing new stuff, but if I would have went through too many more times, I would have quit seeing new stuff until I, like, beat the bosses. At least that's what I got from it. Am I going to... Ooh, finally got this room again. Give me something good, please. This will have to do. I want another wave runner. Man, those guns are so good. Oh, I thought I got over it. I really do wish that the saber had a combo system of some sort. If it has one, anyways, I haven't seen it yet. Wow, we just got 2 keys? That's like unheard of in the same room, it feels like. Yeah, if you look, if you watch, the lightsaber is and it looked like a lightsaber at first because it was just a handle, but if you watch it, it's actually physical. It's more like a vibroblade from, you know, Star Wars. It's almost a lightsaber, but you see it's physical, but has like plasma around it. Pretty cool. But yeah, basically a lightsaber. You know, basically. Wait, what's over there? Is that another key? Man, this is a bad idea. Nope. I need every last bit of health I can get. See, like, so far, due to, this is one of the things that limits us, is after you go into the house so many times in the first round, it stops happening until you get to the next one, and now we're at the point again to where we can't get into the house again. So we got to beat the boss, I bet, to, the first boss to get into the house again, I bet. We actually are doing pretty well on obolites. We did take some chances this time, though. And we destroyed some stuff and got some malfunctions, but it turned out to be worth it. Caffeine Pro contributed a total of 4,000 to the Boost This Stream challenge. Very much appreciated, Caffeine Pro. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. Yeah. I like this room already. Give me all of that sweet, sweet obolites. And then I went and goobered it up and ran right into a laser. Oh, there's a laser right there. Regret. I got too complacent. Dude, the bosses are intense, Zardric. Like, I've got all my VODs. Like, if you wanted to see them later or something, that's a good place to find them. I don't know if I've got the bosses up on YouTube yet, and super high quality. Not yet. Not yet. We're working on that. Unfortunately, my internet speed is not the greatest, so it takes me some time to get them up on YouTube. I really like that. Bonus protection 25% and speed 25% after a melee kill. That's not going to help me with the boss, unfortunately. Maybe I should have bought the health. But that's still really good regardless. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, there's actually something I missed below us. Man. Did I go down there and do that? You know what? I will. This could be... Oh, no. Dude, I made a grave error of judgment. As soon as I... Wait, maybe I can leave. Oh, no, no, no. This might not be a boss spawn. This is not a boss spawn. I thought it was a boss spawn. I thought I was dead. Pardon my, my panic in my voice. Wait, Hoss what? Hoss 3x7 what? They took away the healing. So wait, we can't go back to the bed? Is that what you're saying? Which, you know, you just reminded me that that was a thing. So maybe I should go back if they haven't got rid of that. Oh, you can only heal once per run? Ooh. Well... I guess... I didn't use it as much as I should have anyways, but that does make me kind of sad. A little bit. Are you going to spawn enemies this time? There was one time that I came into this room and it spawned enemies, and it got me pretty good. Because it, like, never spawns enemies in here. Narrow Maw 2? Seems like a bad idea, maybe? Why is this room so chill? It makes me more nervous whenever a room is, like, chill like this. You can only heal once per run. Well, I appreciate that information. Because I certainly didn't know that. You've been stuck on Biome 3 for 5 days now. Biome 3, the first run through? Like the third boss, or after the last boss in the first run? I'm trying not to spoil too much by saying what I just said. Third boss? Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, man, I went from not being able to beat the second boss, oh god, to completing the second and third boss in the same run. It was just a godlike run, man. Like, for being so early in the game, it was just a really, really, really good run. Well, I have 3 keys. There's a reason to save up some obolites right there. Oh, Hollow Seeker, yes. Oh, less damage, but I'm taking it. The abilities will make up for it. There's one that gives you 5, or gives you leech per every... It gives you 5% leech per every adrenaline you have, and that one's great. But I think there's one other, but I can't... I think it's 10% leech per kill, maybe? And it's pretty good. Neither one of those, unless you don't get hit... I mean, obviously the adrenaline one is better. But yeah. Those are the ones that I got, and it helped me out pretty good. It's, Zardric, it kind of... It kind of is. Like, it's a mix of that and a roguelite. Like, anytime you add guns to a roguelite, to me, that is like a bullet hell roguelite. No, no, you dumb son of a... I'm just gonna shut up. I dodged off into the hole. I'm so good at that. All right, so we got the portal. We need to get both keys, or we got the cube. We need to get both keys now. That's where we're at. But yeah, I can definitely see that, Zardric. 100%. Sometimes, oh, and if you look at the bosses definitely make me feel like that this game's pretty close to a bullet hell. Because, dude, some of the bosses are straight bullet hell bosses, I feel like. I'm not going to open those unless they require a key. Ooh, dropped obolites last 1.5 seconds longer. Yes, please. I need that very badly. Ooh, I use my ether preferably, and this could help you out a whole bunch, Hoss. And I don't know if you've unlocked it yet. You should have by now. There's a... Do you have the pillar at your ship, Hoss? That you can turn in ether to? That unlocks new artifacts for you. That's what I try to use my ether on. I don't use it on chests and stuff because it's just... Not unless... If I'm in dire need, I'll use it on one of the big hills that you find on the ground. But ether is one of the only things that survives the Reach run. And so if you save your ether also at one of the bases, you know, one of the bases that have like the multiple different items that you can buy and stuff like that, there's also a place to train in ether for obolites if you're struggling real bad. Like, it could help you beat that boss that you're having a hard time with. Well, okay, so the artifacts from the pillar, they're permanent unlocks, but they're not permanently on your character. Like, those are always like an artifact that you don't already have. So it'll unlock a new one for you to find. And whenever you unlock it at the pillar, you have it for that run. Automatically. So you can start out your run with an artifact. And it just occurred to me, I was going to save to buy multiples of them, but I think I remember that you can only purchase one per run. Okay, where are we? We need to go right. Okay, there's the first echoing key. I didn't have to fight a boss for this one. Hell yeah, dude. I'm taking that as a victory. Let's use the teleporter. That's also not a bad one, Hoss. It just... What I would do is... I mean, if I was in your shoes, the first few, like, at the pillar, they start out at like 3 ether and they go up in cost. So I would get like the first few that are pretty cheap, just so you have them unlocked. And it, like I said, it also guarantees you that artifact on that run. So you could start out with a really good one. You could start out with the leech one, if you don't already have it unlocked. But the resurrect thing, yes, fantastic. That's a really good choice. I actually forgot about that. I used that earlier. Let's actually go back to this room. How much do we have to spend? Wait, where is that room? I'm blind. There it is. Yeah, the resurrect device is a pretty smart choice. Oh, wait, I don't really need these. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this hill, though. Oh, I'm so excited for you, though, Hoss. Like, that last area, you're gonna feel so good whenever you beat it. Oh, I need to turn around and go this way. Hoss, do you have your sword unlocked? Because let me tell you, that thing carried my butt. It is so good. If you don't already know this, the sword can stagger those big enemies. It can also destroy red shields. I love the gun that I'm using now. I haven't tested this particular one out, though. Let's, Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay, I'm locked in. You're a jerk. Okay. Oh, this is that really, really, really bad room I did earlier. Oh, it reset it. You jerk. Dude, wrecked. This weapon does so much damage. Oh, crap, dude. Die, please. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to... Okay, so you're going to learn, Haas. Well, that's the wrong way to say it. But I figured at some point you're going to learn that, you know, whenever you have those 4 choices, there's always a hill. I fully recommend you take that in with you to, like, boss fights or hard areas or areas that you know that hard, and because it'll save you so much pain. Because it's basically a full heal. That's what I used. How do traits work? Zanderkef. Traits, like, are we talking about, like, items? Artifacts? That was a, like, what I would consider like a mini boss. I'll show you, Haas. I'll show you. I'll go back there in a second. Yeah, the shop. Yeah, that's what I mean. There is always a full heal at the shop. I knew that this area was going to suck, and I'm glad I brought it with me or I would have died. Like, straight up. Because last time I died here, in this very same area. Well, that was fun. I didn't see that red stuff there. So yeah, I brought it with me. Do I want this? No. But I mean, I've had leech before. Oh man, that's really good. Is it worth it though? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to. I'm already having regrets about the choice I just made because oh, and Zanderkef, as far as traits go, are you referring to the artifacts? The artifacts are passives? Or are you talking about the traits on weapons? Let me know, Zanderkef, and I'll explain it to the best of my abilities. Do I have any good parasites? Let me check. I think I have some decent ones, actually. Let me check. I've got 3 parasites right now. I got find salvage from hostiles more often. They leave behind a pool of acid. Dropped obolites last 2 seconds longer. Alt fire cooldown increased by 5 seconds. 70% chance to find better salvage from hostiles. Increases the chance of finding malignant items. So, yeah. I mean, I've got some decent ones. They're stacking. Oh, wait. Traits. Oh, traits. Oh, okay. Traits. So, traits, if I'm not mistaken, you're referring to adrenaline. Let me see if I can find that somewhere. Adrenaline, as you level up your adrenaline, you get traits, and increased traits. That's what it is. That's what traits are. You increase your adrenaline by killing things and doing damage to things without taking damage yourself. And as you do more of that, you level up your adrenaline up to level 5, which includes a whole host of things like increased speed. Well, things that I know are homing missiles, more damage. Your ability to do like a perfect reload is much larger, and I think that's an overload on this game. And an overload is much larger. It helps out a tremendous amount. You do so much more damage whenever you have level 5 adrenaline. But that's kind of how they work. As your adrenaline goes up, you gain traits, and your traits